Yeah, I decided not to do an intro this week. I just want to like point out something. You ever like feel bad for the villains, Brandon? Like they just be chilling. Like you ever like felt bad? Like you maxed out in an RPG, you just take on a villain, and like you just busted his lair. Like he's like, I laid all these traps out for. I laid all these enemies out for. You just breeze through a -3 seconds. My feelings would be hurt if I was a villain. You can't even pretend you had a hard time. You can't even pretend that it was a little bit of a challenge. You know, you came into my house because you heard some shit about me. I ain't even done. I just been chilling and you in my house. Leave me alone.
I mean, I guess depending on the villain. Sometimes they bring upon themselves.
Hang on. Do you ever think about that? Like, you just bust in the evil ass lair. And they ain't even done it. What does the boss be doing 90% of the time? Chilling. Ain't doing nothing. You just come up in the cut and just start fucking his shit up. Yeah, you're max level at this point, because you know if you play like me, Brandon, you get distracted, you do all the side quests first, you level up crazy high, you can't even fake like you had a hard time with that level 3 boss and you're level 7. You can't even pretend you had a hard time. You just be like, man, you can't fucking fake it for a second. Anyway, enough posturing. Welcome back to Ami Gaming. It is me, Shogun D. Also joined here by my G-Code Brandon. Doing a bamboo strike.
Cut bamboo down.
Yeah, cut bamboo.
Fuck that one up.
Fucked it up bad, dude. But yeah. It's been a pretty chill session so far.
Yeah.
So, figure I just break up the whole monotony with a little bit of something that's been on the brain for a little bit now.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you feel kind of some type of way if you were a villain in that scenario, Brandon?
Yeah, I'll feel some
like
type of
you
way.
done did all this shit and laid all this stuff out. They just breeze through it like it ain't shit.
I mean, well, come on, man. I worked hard for this. I planned.
Yeah, you didn't even kidnap nobody. You just heard the hero just heard some shit about you. Didn't even ask you what your side of the story was.
Somebody just made some shit up.
Yeah, you ever wondered like in RPGs like the king, like an atypical one, the king's like, yes, the super villain or the demon king. Demon king ain't done shit but just chilling. He's like, oh, so you just don't believe some guy that just yoinks your ass out of another world. You were probably at home with your girl. This man yoinks you out of your world, brings you to this world, puts you in a whole bunch of situations you didn't even want to be in, but now you coming at me. I ain't even done nothing to you.
I ain't do nothing.
I ain't do shit to you. You just come at me like this.
Oh, I ain't do nothing.
See, it's not that I like supervillains, it's just that I think to myself, I'm like, at some point, this person that is the villain of the story, he was a good person at some point that just got fucked over somehow. And that's 9 times out of 10, that's how it is.
I mean, yeah. Basically, yeah. Makes sense. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, like okay, like Marty will give me shit because I like the villains of every story. I'm like, because at some point, they were a good person. It's just, event A happened, they didn't take it the right way, and now they're a villain.
Yeah, they didn't take what happened the correct way, and then all of a sudden,
like if me and Marty talk about anime villains, and I talk about like we talk about Bleach at one point, and I was like, I can't even be mad at Aizen. He's like, why? I said, because honestly, he's just sick of the bullshit, and I vibe heavy with that. I vibe heavy with people being sick of bullshit. You know, just we talked about Naruto, like Madara. Madara wasn't a bad person. He was just like, I just want everybody to be happy, and this is the way I'm gonna do it, and it works. Everybody else had a problem with it.
I mean, yeah, basically, yeah, makes sense.
I mean, I don't know, like you explained to me the main villain of Fairy Tail. I don't see him as a bad person, to be honest. I never said that the entire time you told me that. I don't see him as a bad person.
Because he's really not.
He's just grieving. He got fucked over with immortality. He can't die. He wants to die.
All he wanted was his brother back, and now everybody's like, you can't do it that way.
I mean, I'm not gonna say spoilers because
Yeah, it's just like,
yeah, there's a technicality in there, but yeah,
he wanted a thing back, and then you didn't do it the right way, and everybody's like, you can't do it that way. I'm like, he
And then,
just trying his best.
But the fucked up part is what you've told me. Nobody else but him tried that shit.
Yes.
So, I mean, how do you know he did it wrong when nobody else but him tried it?
Just like, we know it's bad. We can't do it. Have you tried it? No.
Well, no, but you know, it's black magic. I'm like, fucking. I forget his name, but he's just like, bruh, magic's magic.
It's just magic, man. Leave it alone.
Come back, magic man. I'm sorry. I wanted the first couple of videos kind of be about the game and little jokes here and there, but I guess now.
Oh fuck!
What? Ah! I didn't know what that was. Like for a hot second, I was like, dude, are you being attacked by a hairball? It's a wolf. You have your fucking longbow equipped, Brandon. Takes a second to cock that shit back.
It's dead now.
At what cost? Anyway, oh my god! Oh my god! It's a lot of Mongoloids. But yeah, it's not like that I like the villains, it's just that I understand where they're coming from.
Oh! He shot his own dude.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's like... And most of the time when I'm watching this stuff, the hero has like little to no motivation to do any of this shit. Like... If you really think about it, a lot of these main protagonist heroes just get sucked into shit and they just kind of roll with it.
Yeah.
If you really think about it. And it's not me just being overly analytical, Marty, for watching this eat a fucking dick, but still.
Yuna, is that you?
Gene!
There's a guy on the roof. I can't. Oh, fuck him.
Nah, he's fine. You'll get him later. There's Yuna.
What's up, Yuna? You're a hard girl to find.
You made it.
What happened here? Where's Taka?
Armor's so shiny.
Fighting with what's left of Komatsu.
And bloody.
And moist.
2 days ago.
Anyway.
Took
Don't ask
prisoners,
questions.
Killed anyone who bothered to
Moisty
fight.
armor.
Now they're coming back to finish
It's
the
gonna be
job.
that's gonna be like the water temple armor from Zelda. It's just very
Just
moist
scouts.
to put on.
Main
He
force
punishes
will
like.
be far behind.
Now,
I always think Link glides through the water. Anything's possible with enough lube.
We need Komatsu's forge. And
Hold up.
Also, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough,
You can leave.
ladies.
no. I'm tired of fighting.
Yeah, anything's possible. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Even a cactus. Don't look at my Pornhub history. My phone.
I think I need to call the FBI.
My FBI's already been knocking. My FBI agent probably watching that shit with me.
Families,
Probably just be sitting there beating the
mostly
fuck out of his
farmers
meat.
and blacksmiths.
Be beating his meat so damn hard. My search history. He's like, oh yeah. Oh man, he likes that
Killed all
good
these men
stuff.
by yourself?
Yo, he pays for hentai?
I've had some
What's
fun.
up?
Can you get more arrows?
Cause the uncensored stuff.
Stuck in buildings.
What's that?
I'll have to do.
I came with you sometimes.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the Mongols.
I'm a disgusting animal.
You're a freak. You go to the hospital.
We're going to the forge.
I go to the hospital so I can touch all the deaf chicks.
You leave them out of this.
I am, cause you know what retirement home means to me.
We can't like
It translates to orgy for old people.
Show the Mongols.
That's why I go there every Tuesday.
Use it to lure them in. Force a fight at a
I'm
location.
doing the
we
Lord's
control.
work. The only working.
No.
I am the only working boner in that entire building.
Taka.
You just be shuckling grandma.
Not bring that back.
I'm bringing it back. It will be here until the final episode of this series. I will never let shuckling grandma die.
Can it just die, please?
No.
Shimura.
Can it just
Never.
die?
Castle Canada.
And you know what the funny part is? That same grandma we made that joke about, she's in Act 2. So eat a dick, Brandon. She will be here before and after we're gone.
The best.
Why must you do things?
Because to make your life hell when editing this. That's why I do it.
The Mongols. I won't.
I hate you. I hate your guts!
We're staying.
You make a good point.
I need my
Listen, if you hate it so fucking much, you could just edit out the parts where I say shuckling grandma with a fucking beep sensor. I don't care. I will say it, and you can do what you will to get rid of it, but I won't let it happen. It'll just make your life harder, so you should just accept it. Brandon. Uh-oh.
I mean, age of consent in Japan's 14. I realize.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
The age of consent is what now?
14.
No!
It is, though.
That's bad!
Talk to the Japanese.
Wait, is that real? Wait, hold
Yeah, that's
on.
real.
Hold on. Wait, I have to Google this right now.
Yes,
What
Taka
is
needs
the
help with the forge.
age of
Follow me.
consent?
wait.
Pretty sure.
Japan. That's the second most you looked up
Lead me
thing.
to them. Quickly.
Oh, 13.
Stay close.
My bad.
Follow my orders.
That was when you're too much.
That's worse!
Man, they got a dying population. They need.
It's a series of islands.
I mean,
In the age... Wait, hang on, I want to read this. In Japan, the age of consent is low at 13, although some municipalities such as Tokyo prohibit sexual activity under 18. So, okay, it's not all through Japan that it's 13. Most of the places 18. Some places it's 13. Japan, get your shit... we can't really tell. We got pedophiles oozing out the fucking seams in America. Most of them are in our politics.
Stay here.
I love how, like, the second thing that people ask under this is, like, is the age of consent in Japan really 13?
they want to know. They want to know.
Actually, I want to type in something into Google. Can the FBI arrest you if you're in Japan? You slump. Slump. Can I get a motherfucking slump, please?
These guys are not very.
Well, to be fair, you're doing it very fast, and you're moving to the next part by the time they hit the ground.
True enough. Shlink, shlink, shlunk, 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 shlunk. Okay, I can't do that. You go.
Speak with the peasants.
You killed Sentinel.
Peasant.
Should have been born poor.
You should have been,
Fucking idiots.
should have been born with money. What the hell's wrong with you?
My love,
If you're only born with money.
are you hurt?
Bama.
Fought like an animal. Or
What?
A demon.
What? What am I doing wrong? I'm not playing.
When I'm facing Mongols,
I'm sorry.
we're going to the forge.
I told her I'm not a demon, but I'm one of hers.
I'm not a demon. Ha!
Oh.
You have to kill the Mongols to save the people. Stupid, Bran. Ah, great. Now all of China knows you're here.
I don't know how, but okay. Cool.
Okay, there's a meme. I don't know if you know anything about this, Brandon, but I want to ask you this just in case you did. There's a meme going around because you know, like California and certain places are on fire right now, right?
Yeah.
And there's people like saying that there's a meme of like people setting off bombs in the forest for like gender reveal parties.
Nope.
Did that? Was that the cause of the fire?
It's very possible.
That like, I seen a meme. It was like, great. Now all of California knows it's a boy.
I
There.
owe you.
No more mongrels? No more mongrel soup. You got mongrel soup? You put the bread in it!
This fight's not over. Can you make it to the forge?
You okay?
No.
I think so.
Put the meat in it. It's fine.
Everyone stay close to me.
Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the meat?
Light the forge, Taka.
What about the Mongols?
I did.
They won't risk destroying this place.
Phone's like, no, you
It's a chance
didn't.
to kill them all.
Phone's
They
like
will
a
kill
liar.
us first.
Either
The
way,
phone.
this is where we
To the
make
little
our
one.
stand.
Hey, we got the water going again. Ah, here come more Mongols.
Here come Mongoloids. The sequel.
The Reckoning.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need it. Yeah.
Bastards got in the forge! Help me kill them!
And I hate to be the one to say I told you so.
Ain't my fault Yuna's useless.
But I told you so.
Ain't my fault Yuna's useless.
Ain't my fault you know how to switch stances. Fuck inside my titty, motherfucker. You just throw him and stun him, but you don't do it for some reason. See? And she did it.
Finally.
She did it.
Finally did something right.
She did it. Another Mongoloid! Throw the kunai! See? What did we learn today?
I'm still probably not gonna use kunai.
They surrounded the forge. We have to kill them.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh,
We
no.
have to kill them! I am one Mongol archer! I am a dead Mongol archer! Oof.
Yeah. Okay. Any more?
Yep, plenty more over there. And they brought dogs!
Oh, me.
TLDR, you also have smoke bombs.
Oh my god, this fucking dog! Jesus!
They wanna play!
I don't want to play with you dogs!
Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you made it in the nick of time, buddy.
Ow!
Defeat the Mongol warlord. He's coming. That's him. That Mongol warlord. Wrong stance. I'm doing an awful lot of effort for some peasants.
I know, right?
And then you got that golden boy over there. Or hold triangle and that furious strike. Go. Hey man, you got 3 out of 5. Pretty good. Go.
Finally, Yuna did something right. Good job, Yuna.
Oh damn, you almost got your last dance for the big boys.
Very close, yes. Very, very close.
You could turn him into sashimi. Uh-oh. Help me. Please.
No. No! Mercy! Yuna,
Yuna's got
Do
an
better.
idea.
Yuna, do better.
Wait till you hear her idea.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that.
It was nothing.
You are more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
I'm not a vengeful spirit. I'm just a dude.
Technically, you did die.
Where do we
Technically speaking.
Technically.
You don't. Fire up a forge. And get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Shimura!
How many episodes are we in and we just completely forgot our uncle was a thing?
A few. I got a fluffy
Vengeful
sheath.
spirit?
He's like, excuse me?
I think they
I'm
like
your marketing person.
So,
I guess it's pretty cool, I guess.
Hammer and forge. Completed. Done. And chunk.
Technique point.
I read that samurai follow a path of
My
honor.
man got all sorts of drift.
Oh, bro.
differences between us?
It looks like he's the one behind
Why
bars.
have my men find their brothers stabbed in the back?
They're both behind bars.
Never resort to such tactics.
War brings out who we truly are.
unleashed by your cousin Kublai to rape and pillage at his command.
Your nephew strays from the warrior's path. He will become what you hate
No, I'm a samurai.
unless you join my empire.
You did stab some people in the back, Brandon.
At your request.
I am your vengeful spirit.
I did it for you.
Shogun.
Yeah.
I don't do it very often.
Consider my offer.
Only because I don't want to deal with them taking
Help
hold
your
of
nephew
people.
regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far, and before I bring you his head.
Ain't gonna do shit.
I can't free my uncle until Taka finishes what he's working on.
Thanks for ending it today.
Alright. Well then, everybody, you should like, subscribe, comment if you want something nice to say about us. And remember to hit that little bell notification, stay up to date with all of our content, including this Tsushima and upcoming projects. We out!
Bitches!